Yeah, to me, oh, that was a nice shot by Gigi. I was just going to say Gigi looks real tired, but good shot, Gigi. Also a great shot. Basically, she's got this all set up. If she just plays it with the right speed, it's an easy setup. Okay. That was not, to me, the right setup. But a great shot. Now it's too straight, and this is what I was saying. Like, she'll go for it, though. I'd be afraid of this a little bit. I'd have to give it, like, a lot of draw.
Well, I mean, I think it's thin enough to where she can shoot this. It hit right about that first diamond, right? It's thin enough so that you don't have to worry about a scratch. The only reason if you hit it too hard, you change the impact so it will pull out. It will go towards the corner if you hit it too hard, but a nice easy stroke will have it end up right about that first diamond there.
That's probably just my problem because I do hit it too hard.
You hit hard. So you see how that hit about the first diamond?
Yep, you're
good
right.
Shot on the good shot with the bridge.
Yeah. Good game. 4-3. Emilyn. Race to 7. We're here at Draw Billiards. This is the final match. It's a true double elimination. So this is the second match between these two. Gigi won the first. She has to win twice in order to win.
You know, Kendra and I were just talking about how awesome we think this room is. I don't know how much of the background you can see, but you kind of go into this kind of small but intimate and cool looking, almost 20s era themed, cocktail bar. And then you go down this flight of stairs, and then you kind of enter this big pool room with cool paintings on the walls and the cool retro lighting, and it's really well lit, and it's got a nice mood and atmosphere. So just another shout out to Draw Billiards, which is where we are this weekend. If you are in Berkeley and you like hanging out down here in the downtown Shattuck area by UC Berkeley, stop by, shoot some pool with your friends and your family, and check out this really cool pool space.
I have to comment on Gigi's little finger thingies.
That little partial glove.
Yeah, because I do not like the glove.
Yeah.
I find the glove creepy, and I always have. And I think it's very unattractive. I'm sorry. No offense to you glove wearers.
Which they're pretty big right now, right?
Yeah, people are into the glove. I get it.
They are, especially the Molinari ones. But I'm kind of with you on that. I think I like to feel the cue. Yeah. But obviously, like, it gets a little sticky maybe, or...
You just have to get some paper towel or something and work it out.
But I have played when it's really warm and it's sticky. And
that's when you use baby powder.
That's the only time I use a glove, because I would do the baby powder, but it gets into like the pores of my cue.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not a fan of that. So I'd rather have the glove than that way.
Right.
I'm not adding any gunk.
I understand. That's usually what it is with you
Yes.
good pool players. Like, I don't want to mess up my
Yeah.
cue, so I'm not going to use baby powder. Yeah, but I do like Gigi's was the point. I actually would wear those if I needed it.
Yeah.
I think they're cute, kind
Yeah,
of.
it's not a lot of it's not a lot of material, and you can still get the kind of the essence of like shooting still gloveless.
Where do you think she gets those? Because
they're online. You want some? I can get you some.
I would like to try them because I think they're.
Tell me what color.
The ones that I've seen, I would do black.
Yeah, I can get those.
I actually don't know if I even need it. I just want to see what they feel like.
Yeah.
Because I used to have to use baby powder or chalk all the time, at the bar, like, I used to play a lot of bar pool. Forever I had to use something. And then at some point it switched where I just never have to. And if something happens where I'm feeling like I can't get a smooth stroke on my, I just take paper towel and I just dry myself off.
Yeah, that's why I would carry a towel with me all the time too.
Yeah. I don't know how that switched over though.
Yeah, thanks for the good feedback on draw, what a fine, nice room, very impressed. Kudos to Jason for a very classy room. Yes, Connie, you're right. We've been talking about coming here for 2 years, and we're glad to finally be able to add it to our schedule.
Now I was going to say, if she hit this kind of soft, she would have maybe had a nice 6-9 combo. But I know that's not the type of shot she would go for. I always look at the combos with the 9.
Again, surprised
that was beautiful.
That she went for that, but really good shot.
I am too. It was beautiful.
But that's what I'm saying is I'm more of the like practical, logical, and M kind of just goes with what she feels like doing, and she tends to be more offensive than me. But if you're feeling good about it and it's laying pretty well, that you feel confident and good about it, then why not go for it, right? So.
Right, and look how she set that up. That was beautiful too. Great shooting by them.
Really good out, and it seems like she's building some momentum, building up on the fact that it's now it is even now. They both lost one. This is it, right? Lynn, no dates for 2019 yet. Connie is still going to be in the works with that. We are probably going to change the contract a little bit, not much. The commitment should be the same. Yes, Connie has ideas of kind of what she'll be looking for. We'll be sure to try to avoid holidays as much as possible. We are looking for player feedback. So, players, if you are on here, M is going to release that electronic survey. We give those surveys every year because we want your feedback to make sure that we're giving you the best tour experience as possible, right? So you want some things to, change. If you have good feedback, we're always open to making this as the best tour that you can possibly be a part of. So, we want to thank you for your participation. I think we had a highly successful year, and it's only going to get better, So, again, look out for that link. We should be releasing it online. I think if you are not a Facebook fan, reach out to the tour via email. We can more than likely send you the hyperlink, the URL to the survey itself. It will be electronic, though. So you'll have to get on a device of some sort. But, we'd love to hear your favorite rooms, your least favorite. What are reasons why you like those rooms or dislike them,
Are you thinking?
among other things. So.
Are we thinking it's still going to be 8 months long?
Yeah, I think one of the questions is, Connie, it's 5-3. Thank you. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. But I think we're looking at maintaining the 9. Believe it or not, folks,
9.
we were a 3 or 4 stop tour. We have enough rooms wanting us, Kendra, to make a 12-month season, but the board needs a break. So we've kept it at 9. We also like to be able to rotate and have some options through the year. So we are going to, I think we favor the 9, but again, based on our survey, let's see what the members say. Unless we hear otherwise, we'll keep it to an 8 or 9 event season.
Well, I vote a 12-month season.
Well, do you want to be our 6th board member?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk after.
Okay. I just think people should be able to take vacation, though. Like, if you're on the board and you're going to take a month off, then, hey, there's enough people.
All right, we'll keep talking, okay? But, yeah, Lynn, I'm excited. I've never been to Bull Shooters, so it'll be cool to see the venue this week.
So a lot of people are going to Phoenix this weekend, huh? Or
yeah,
this week?
I think they have a full 64-player field.
Are you going? You're going?
I'm going to support our players.
Because this is something that's associated.
Yeah,
with
it's an
this
NAPT
tour.
Division 2. So Division 1's their considered their pro division.
Okay.
This is a Division 2 event. It's the contingent from each tour that's an NAPT affiliate or NAPT's not sponsored but sanctioned tour. So anyone who's paid the dues to be an NAPT member, they get invited to this annual event. It's a national event across the U.S.
So here's the thing. I've never paid those dues because I don't know if I'm going to actually play good enough to play there. You have to...
So are you playing to play good enough? Or are you playing for experience?
So if you pay the dues, it doesn't matter how well you play through the stops. You can automatically go.
We keep points, but I think there are so many invitations. We were able to go through all of the NAPT members who had paid a membership to get an invitation to the event. So yes, it does matter how well you do in the tour because it tells us who we're inviting first or second or third or fourth, whatever.
Okay.
But typically every year we get a pretty good shot at inviting all of our NAPT members who end up paying the membership. So there is a very good chance at you going regardless of how you end up. But you do want to play.
That was a great shot by Emilyn.
Lynn, are you saying an alternate for board membership? If you are, text me or email me. Let's talk. Because we can always use more help. So I know I could use more help.
Well, I could be on the board as your co-host commentator.
You see it as what?
Like, I don't know though if that's how it works.
We'll talk.
Well, Emilyn just might have messed up that because this looks like a pretty easy shot. Yeah. Stop shot. I would have a hard time with this stop shot. It's long. It's good. Wait, she headed up, right?
All right, Kendra, we've got another close match here.
I know. 5-3.
5-4.
Oh, 5-4. Emilyn. Race to 7. This is the finals, folks. It's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Two really, really strong players, Gigi and Emilyn. She said no push on that, right?
Yeah, I think she played that kick for the side, but she missed it. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. All right, good save by Emilyn. This is pretty tough to hit. You know, I think Gigi's got this right side of the table, but if she tries to come under here on the short rail, the 9-ball plays pretty big, so I think she's going to try to hit, yes, where she's going, the right side of the table.
Wow, she hit it. She hit it straight, and the 9-ball even almost went in the side. She really hit it full on. That was a good shot. She was very confident too. She double kissed or something?
I think she pushed it. She pushed through the ball.
I guess it's not double kiss, what I was saying.
Ooh. Nice, convenient that 2 rolled up by the 9-ball.
I know, that's actually not a horribly hard shot to make.
Right, but, you know, still worth trying. On the, you know, I mean, there's a safety there. She could just roll the 2 towards the rail and just slow roll it.
I'd go for the 9.
Yeah.
She did.
Yep. I mean, it was laying pretty decent to go for it.
Yeah. And it's early on enough that it's not like she's going to leave her necessarily with a run out. I mean,
yeah, yes, but they are both, you know, kind of run out players. I guess
they are, but they're not shooting like that.
I was just gonna say yes. That is, they both kind of know they're not really settled in. So
nice
shot by Em.
Oh, shoot.
It's a pretty good layout here.
Yeah, I agree. Wow. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that was surprising. I wonder if she was undecided on what to do as far as shape for the 6-ball.
I did actually see her eyes kind of move around a bit. She like is a little, maybe she's overthinking and thinking about who knows what. Now this is hard to get on this. Like I would have a like I'd really have to.
Well, all she has to do is
I
just
mean,
focus on making this 6.
To me,
You know,
in order to make it or get on that 7, you really have to do some right bottom English that I'm just not good at. She did it though. That's it. That's actually wasn't hard what she just did.
I think she's going to have to shoot this to shoot the 8 in the same corner. I think there's too much angle to try to hold it, so she's just got to decide if she's going to come to the left or the right of the 8-ball to figure out what English. See, she tried to hold it. Well, unless she held it for the side.
Which are just so hard on these tables.
It looks like she's looking down the corner.
I would have to. I mean,
right, because that side is so slim.
Suck. But then
and then as the cue ball goes across, she's going to have to shoot this with top right.
Top right. Which is what she's doing. Why top
Great
right?
shot.
Oh, I see why top
Watch
right.
the
Oh,
scratch.
no. Oh, that's
too
painful.
bad. I mean, again, you know. But I told you, you know, the scratches that you don't really think about, you know, but yet they always happen. So now we have a 5-5 match.
So, I mean, I probably would have just followed it as much as possible, would have had a hard cut, and then thought, well, if I don't get good enough on that cut, then I'll just safety her. That's what I would have done. But
No, so you'd be fully dedicated to making the 8 and then kind of addressing what you have with the 9.
first of all, I felt like if you do cut or do what she did, there is that potential for scratch. But I scratch a lot, so I'm very aware of a bunch of scratches. I'll be very aware of a scratch and still scratch, right? So, yeah, like throwing it up in that corner is, to me, dangerous. So I would be not confident about that. So instead, I would just follow the ball as much as possible into the corner and do a soft kind of follow and hope for the best.
Good break, though, by no shot here in the bottom right corner. She may be playing safety. She's looking at the 1-9 combo. He's like, why not, right, Kendra? She's probably frustrated right now, just trying to make something happen. She's been up since 5-2, so I'm sure she wants the score to change in her favor. She's getting, you know, kind of flustered with what's happening.
Did she just try and hit that 9 ball?
Yes, she did.
That is not an Emilyn type of shot.
Well, that's what I was trying to explain,
Yeah.
woman.
No, I heard you. I'm just making extra comments. I heard you. I get it. And then Gigi just messed that up. Hello. Honestly, I feel like Emilyn wants this more than Gigi.
She gets what?
I feel like Emilyn wants this right now more than Gigi.
She does, and, you know, feeling a double dip, it's not the best feeling, especially in the finals when you're coming in as not the favorite, but, I mean, you're the one, you've got 2 lives, and then your opponent's got 1. So.
Yeah. Well, that was nice because she actually could set this up for the 5-9 pretty nicely if she did it right.
Right, but controlling that cue ball after this thin 4 ball is going to be hard. what it wants to do is go to the right. If you shoot this with either center or top, it's going to want to go one rail and come towards that 5-9, right? So
Right. So you got to hit it kind of soft, right?
yes, but it's still not going to go in the direction that you need it to. If you want the 5-9 combo, you're going to have to. You see how that I called it, right?
You did. Well,
If
there's
she
the
wants,
safety.
yes, but I don't think that's what she was going for. But shooting the 5-9 combo, she'd have to, put a lot of right on that shot to go 2 rails and come back towards the center of the pocket. It would be a throw shot, and I don't think that's M's style. I think she likes to shoot through the ball. So pretty good roll there as far as like making the 4, but bad roll with not being able to see the 5 to keep shooting.
I do believe that was the foul. I don't think she realized it was a foul. It was a foul. Did you see that? Did you see it?
I'm not going to, I don't know. What did you say? It was good?
It hit the 8 first.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yes, we're getting a number of people reporting back that it was a bad hit, and M had asked if Gigi thought it was a bad hit, but she thought she hit the 5 first. And I don't know, but no one watched it, so we have to just leave it favor of the shooter. It's not a shot we thought we would have to ref for, but it will just remain the way it was. You think she's going corner or side here, Kendra?
Corner. I would.
Yeah, I
But
think it's
she's
definitely
looking at
laying
it.
better for the corner, but everything plays funny in the finals when it's 5-5, right? So I would feel like maybe that side pocket scratch might be a factor.
Yeah,
So she's got to be
going for
watching.
the side, I think. The way she's setting it up. Yep.
Good
Very
shot.
nice shot. That's a hard shot on these
very,
tables.
very side pockets in general, and it was a very narrow pocket, so she struck that very well.
Yes, she did.
Nice. So that puts M on the hill. start the week that tired, so I'm just gonna be jacked up for the. Yeah. I know. I think I might have to. Yeah. I don't know. I think
Is that sloth?
sorry, what?
Was that sloth that just happened?
I haven't been watching, but all I keep hearing is like bang 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 and then some balls are dropping. But we might have a case game here, Kendra.
Yeah. That was a nice little lead she just made to kind of set everything up. She's really... Oh, wait. Sorry, I thought she was on a different ball right now. That was way off. Wow.
All right, so Em's got a good chance here to.
Yeah, she does. She does this right. She could really take it.
She's doing her Lamaze breathing to at least tease her about it.
I do that too. I take deep breaths.
No, but you know, whatever to get that shit out, you know,
Yeah.
get it out, work it out.
Those deep breaths really help me.
Yes. Good shot. Really important to, you know, maintain that angle.
Yep.
She's got to be careful here, though. I feel
It's
like
a
she's going to
little
use
angle.
like some top right, not go back and forth, but just spin it. You know, spin it up towards the 9.
Right.
Nice and easy because you also don't want to overhit, right? Just like that. Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. So look,
Not quite far enough,
a
though,
little
but she
thinner
can
than
do
she
it.
wanted. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. So a nice and smooth stroke here, right?
She looks worried, though, I'll
Or
have to say.
she may play safe. You know,
They have not been playing safe.
they not much. You know, I was trying to be. Oh, maybe they play, but let's be real, right? I think she's gonna go for it too.
I think when people get really tired, they stop playing as many saves. Because I remember the last stop, I was commentating on the finals match, and I noticed that they just were not playing safe. And I kept thinking, that's just strange, because these are good players. Oh, wow. She went for it. Hey, look at that, though. Look at that leave.
Yeah, I don't know if she left a bank or a
I
really
mean,
thin cut.
she could do a really thin cut on this, I think. Which she's looking at. I mean, Emilyn has a tiny bit of wiggle room. Not that she should think like that, but the fact that she's up one. She can do it. Just like you could scratch in the side on this cut. She went for the bank, which is a good, smart move because look at the leave is not.
Yeah, this is definitely
Great.
not a gimme, you know.
But Emilyn will go for it, I feel like, tonight.
I hope Em's got some, like, a good jam on her headphones right now to...
She looks
She might not even know what's
stressed.
playing, right? Have you ever been so focused, you're like, I don't even know, I don't hear anything, I don't even know.
Yeah, for sure. I would go for the safety on this personally.
Really, you know what, I like shooting to overcut because then it banks back around the same area and then you send the cue ball back to the other side of the table.
No,
So she's got to be
I
careful
agree
with the
with that,
scratch
actually.
here in the top right corner. So hopefully she's spinning it so that you see where the cue ball was going. All right. Well, you know, looks like we might have a case game.
I just feel that that was too tough of a shot for right now.
Yes.
They're not playing their best.
They're a little
Go
jabby.
For the
They're not as smooth, you know.
Yeah. Now, is she straight in? What do you think? She's straight in? See, I'm
I don't
scared
think
of these shots.
I mean,
I
it
get
looks
'em all the
like it.
time.
Like she'll have to elevate a little bit here, but I don't see her having any issues with this shot.
Actually, I think she's got a tiny angle to work it out.
Mm-hmm.
She is taking her time, though.
Yeah. Well, she knows what this game means, so, you know, she's not going to...
Yeah. She's hiked it up, so it
Yeah.
must have been straight in.
Yeah, so we have a case game.
All right, guys. 6-6. Race to 7. This is Emilyn Collado versus Gigi Calles. The top two players of the tour, I have to say.
Of course, we go to case game on our final stop, right, with everything that's happened this weekend, of course.
And I think that both these ladies need to be 8s at this point, by the way.
So what am I going to be then when hopefully when I come back?
You're a 9 or a 10. Seriously.
Forget it, I'm not coming back.
You'd still win. It don't matter. I agree, Connie.
Hey, no double teaming.
But it's true.
Yes, it is true double.
Yeah.
This is the second set, Tina.
Gigi already won the first set. Nice safety there. I think she might be able to see it.
Yeah, I think Em can see the edge of this one, so she may just play a one rail safety here. Put the one ball here at the bottom rail, just like that, and try to get some distance.
on this match, this is when you just tune up your safety game 100%, in my opinion. It's all about not letting them get control. And as soon as you have a chance, just start shooting those balls in.
Very nice little safety battle here.
I have to say the safeties have been tough on these tables. It's like rolls like crazy like that. Like, I'm sure she didn't mean that. That happened to me a lot this weekend.
Well, I think she just wanted to make sure she didn't leave an open shot. But, you know, it's interesting, right? I think they're both playing the most safeties they've played in the whole match in this final game because it's a case game.
It should be. Yep. That's right. That's a good safety. Oh, she could see it.
All right, so what looked like an open rack for Emilyn has led to now being an open rack for Gigi. So the one ball, unfortunately, hung there for her on the side. So Gigi's going to string together some balls here. It's already a tough shot from 4 to the 5, especially with the bridge. But I see her kind of shooting with high ball, maybe trying to thread the needle here and get between the 6 and the 8 to get back down for the 5. No, so she put a lot more right than I was expecting her to.
I agree.
Probably tried to swing it towards the 9, but just came up short. So let's see if she plays safety here or if she tries to shoot it. Right, so she went for safety.
She's really actually playing
tried
safety.
to use that 9 ball. I think that 6 has
good safety.
taken away visibility of the 5, so she may be forced to have to go down down to that 1 rail to kick at the 5. Unless she can see it. I don't know.
Can she? I don't think so.
All right, good 1 rail kick there. Good leave, too, you know. And I think we always, when we kick, we are like, please, I hope we don't leave anything.
Right. There's some kicks where you can set it up so you know you won't, you may just leave them really crappy. But I have to kick so much.
All right, pretty good return safety here. Yeah, I don't know if Emilyn can hit the left edge of this 5 to send the cue ball behind the 9 and then send that 5 ball back down to the other side of the table. I don't know. It's very difficult to execute, too, with that much distance between the cue ball and the 5 ball. So she went to the other side, just try to, you know, see if the balls can become blockers or leave her on the rail. I think it
Is this
looks
a
like
straight in shot?
It looks like Gigi has a shot. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, too. Yeah, she did. She's eyeing the side pocket. So there must be an opening, too, here for the side pocket.
Nice shot in the side. I like those shots. And then it hits the 8 right there perfectly. Really, I mean, The only thing with this, can she get on this side of the 7?
Looks like it's pretty straight. So
is she going to make it on that side? If she does, it's all set up and she's got it. If not, she's good at leaving her. Yeah, she did it.
yeah, so she got on the right side of the 7 ball. So
She just needs to like barely
either
hit
go
this
forward
ball.
or drop back.
Or
Yeah.
that, do that. Shoot. Like, here it is. I honestly thought Emilyn was going to be taking it. We'll see.
Well, yeah, I mean, she had a lead 5-2, but, it's never really over till the last ball, right? So,
Yeah.
and we talked about momentum shifts.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Final stop winner is Gigi. Emilyn gets
Gigi's
second
an 8
place.
now.
Right. Exactly. Right.
Seriously. Congrats to Gigi. Congrats to Emilyn.
Yes.
They both played great. I mean, it was a long weekend, really.
Yeah. It's 11. We're going to pack up really quickly because we all have work tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you for being here. If you like what we're doing, please give us a shout. Subscribe to us, share your comments, let us know how we can make it better. But thanks for being here.
Come by and buy raffle tickets.
Yes. Spectate. We have some fun. We have some fun when we're together for the weekends.
Yeah.
Yes, great comeback. Emilyn was up 5-2. Gigi battled back to win, and she double dipped her.
Yeah.
It's the worst. I've been through that. I've done that to somebody too, and it's really what a way to go, right?
Yeah.
To go undefeated and all the way in the finals. So,
I'm
Kendra,
telling
thanks.
you, it's hard to wait though. She had a long wait. It's really hard. Gigi was playing that whole time.
Yep.
For about at least 3 hours.
It's usually
Emilyn
that
waited.
way. Yeah.
I found that's been the hardest for me anytime I've had to wait.
Mhm.
If I'm in stroke and then I get to wait until you play again, it's just, I don't know. It's a mental game. Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for being here. Kendra, thanks for co-comment. It makes it a lot more enjoyable, so thank you.
Thanks
I'm
for
sure
having
everyone's
me.
tired of just hearing my voice, so I'm sure hopefully they like the little storytelling and kind of all that stuff. So, yeah, so everyone have a good night. We'll be back. We'll be back in May, so join us then. We'll have the live stream going again, and, follow us on the website, at our page on Facebook. And have a good night. Thank you for supporting the West Coast Women's Tour.
Yes. Bye, guys.